If you follow the steps that I'm going to show you in this video, your Pi will be migrated to Mainnet. If you have passed your KYC and your Pi has not been migrated yet, then this video is for you. If you have also submitted your KYC document, but your KYC is still on tentative approval status, this video is also meant for you. If in your Mainnet checklist, your step 9 has not turned green, if your step 9 is still in orange color, telling you that you are on queue, then this video is also for you. Now, here are the things that you need to do in order to migrate your Pi to the mainnet. First, you should go to your profile section. Make sure that your phone number is verified. It is very, very important. Make sure your phone number is verified. Secondly, ensure that your email address is also verified and it has this good tick. This is very, very important. Thirdly, you ensure that your Facebook is also verified. Yes, I wouldn't have mentioned Facebook, but the reason I'm mentioning Facebook is because it strengthens the degree of the security of your account. So you make sure that it is linked to your account and it has this green tick. Now, while trying to verify your Facebook, you make sure that the name you have on your Facebook app is the same name that you have in the KYC document that you submitted, maybe your NIN. And you should also ensure that it is still that same name that you have in your Pi mining app. The whole of these names should correspond in order for this to go successfully. The fourth thing that you will do is go ahead and update your password. This is very, very important. Even if you still remember your password, go ahead and update it. Okay, to update your password, simply click on this update button here. Now, you will have to update this password using two means. It is either you use the email or you use your phone number. And this is the importance of having your email verified, having it linked to this your account, and also having your phone number verified. Because most of the things that we are going to do here, you will either use your email to verify it or use your phone number to verify it. Now, if you want to use the email, just tap on the email section. Then you impute that your email address. After you must have imputed the email address, you click on the continue button and email will be sent to you in your email. Then you verify it there. If it is phone number, you just impute your phone number, then click on the start button. Okay, then make sure that you write down this number, that is this password, the new password that you just updated. Now, if you have done all this, go ahead and sign out of this account. Yes, someone will ask why. Just go and sign out. Make sure that you have that your password and you can still remember it. Okay, now the password is very, very important, because if you sign out of your account, you will need that password and even your phone number or your email address to log in. So once you sign out, you give it an hour. Okay, in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, you come back to your Pi app. You click on your Pi app, then you sign in again into your account. This is a proven strategy which many pioneers have employed to have their Pi coin migrated to their mainnet balance. Now, what I've explained now is the first method. Now, let me take you to the second method. Now, go over to your Chrome browser or any browser that you are making use of, whether Chrome, whether Kiwi browser, or whether Mises browser. Or if you are using Safari, that's for those who are using iPhone, just select any browser that you are making use of. Then on the search bar, type what you can see on the screen, or I'm going to drop the link in the description of this video, and I'm also going to tag it at the comment section. I'm going to pin it there. Now you click on this link or you type it on the search bar. Now once you search it, this is what is going to appear. Okay, this is what is going to appear. Now you make sure that here you have help, that is Pi help. Okay, now if Pi help is not there, just go ahead and click on the drop down arrow. Then you see a list that is going to display. Okay, make sure that you locate Pi help and select Pi help. Now scroll up. Here there are some fields that you are going to fill in. You make sure that in this first box you impute your email address. Now this email address is compulsory that you put it. It must be the email that you link to your account. And this is why I told you at the beginning part of this video that it is very important for you to link your email address. Secondly, you come over to this section and impute your Pi user name. You can go to your profile section and then get your Pi user name. Then thirdly, what is your problem? What do you want to report? Now, this is a portal, this is a platform where you table before the Pi team, the Pi support team, the challenge that you have, so that they can check through your account and help resolve whatever problem that you're having with your account. Now, I'm going to show you practically what you are supposed to do here. First, let us get our Pi user name. Now, when you go to your Pi app, you click on this 3 horizontal line, then you go ahead and hit on the profile section, which is this very one. Then here is my Pi user name. In your own case, it will appear here. This is my username. So I've taken note of my username. I will go back to the portal page. Then I'm going to input the username here. Let's say, for instance, you input your username, then the email address. You can just input anything at gmail.com. Okay. Then, .com is just a random email. Then on the subject section, what is your problem? What do you want to complain about? Okay. Now, if it is what if the problem you have is migrate to mainnet, you can just tag it here, that you can just give it as a subject. Now you can go ahead and say migrate to mainnet problem or whatever, just select or you type accordingly. Then here you are going to give an exact description what your problem is all about. If you passed your KYC and you have not been migrated, then I have a sample text that you are going to use. Okay, on the screen here is a text which I have composed, which I composed myself. Okay, dear Pi core team, I passed my KYC, and in the Mainnet checklist, apart from step number 9, which is migrate to mainnet, I have successfully completed others, which is step 1 to step 8. I have waited for about 5 months. Here now you are going to include the duration, the approximate duration that you have waited for. Okay, now without any change. Kindly help to resolve this issue as quick as possible. I remain appreciative to you upfront for your support. Okay, now you go over to here. It says that it gives provision for an attachment where you are going to attach or upload a let's say a screenshot. Now what are you expected to do? Go over to your Pi Mainnet checklist page, then you click on it, then you scroll. Okay, make sure that you capture all these. Maybe you can take the screenshot in two times. Okay, you can just go ahead and you screenshot here. All right, you also take it up, you screenshot, and also come down here and also you screenshot it. Make sure that your screenshot, you can take just 2 screenshots, it's okay, and make sure that it covers all, so that they are going to, with the screenshot, know the exact problem that you have. If possible, here the balance dashboard, you can also screenshot it so that they will know that there is nothing which you have in your migrated to mainnet balance. Okay, so with these screenshots now, when they go through the screenshots, go through the message that you have composed, then they will know how to help you. After taking the screenshots, you come back here. Okay, now you click on the browse section, which is this button here. When you click on it, it will take you to your file manager or to your gallery. Okay, here in my own case, I have camera, another camera, and media picker. So I'll go with this media picker. When I click on the media picker, it will take me to my gallery. Then in that gallery, I am going to select or choose that particular screenshots that I've just taken. Just make it, you don't make it much. Okay, now once I select the screenshots and click on the OK button, it will upload automatically to this platform. But know that you have not sent it yet. Then once the upload is complete, you come here and click on the send button. Now once you click on the send button, all this information that you have input here, all of them will go to the Pi support team, and they will look into your case and know how to help you and resolve your account issues. Now, someone will ask a question, how would they know that it is my own account? Now, let me tell you, you see your Pi username, there are no 2 persons in this world that have the same Pi username. The username is unique for every account. With your username, they can trace your account, and also with your email address, which you have linked to that account, they can trace it. Even without your username, as long as you have your email address linked to your account, they'll be able to trace your account and know the problem that you have. Now, if your KYC is still on the tentative approval mode, then I've also composed a text message for you, which you can make use of. Now, on the text box here, I am going to paste it. I've already copied it. Now, here, you are going to change the subject. Maybe you can just impute tentative KYC issue. Okay, now this is my own personal write-up, so you can on your own develop, or maybe you bring out your own text, what you are to impute in, then you use it. Okay, now it says, I have done all that is necessary to do in the Mainnet checklist page. This is where I'm reading, ranging from step 1 to step 8. I have successfully passed all. Unfortunately, the step 9 has not been passed, still orange in color, and my KYC is still on tentative approval status. I have waited for about 10 months. Now, if you know the duration that you have waited for, you impute it here, but no positive results. I will appreciate your assistance in resolving this issue as soon as possible. Thank you in advance for your assistance. Now, why I took my time to develop this little write-up is I discovered that most people, when they are trying to do this, you see, they begin to write off points. Okay, you have the permission to make use of this. Okay, just to simplify it and make it easier for you. All right, then you can also go ahead and modify it and then put your own terms and make use of it. All right, so you go to your KYC page and you also take the screenshots. This is my own KYC page, so you come over to your KYC page and you take a screenshot of this. So if your own is tentative, on this section you are going to see your KYC on tentative approval. So you take the screenshot. You can also go ahead to your Mainnet checklist and you click on number 9. Then you also screenshot the last part of it, that is number 9, the one that has orange color on it, which is this very one, Migrate to Mainnet. Because if your KYC is still on tentative approval, then here will be orange in color. Then when you screenshot it, you go back to the page, then you click on the browse section, you select whichever means you want. Okay, here you can use the media picker, which I've explained before, which will take you to your gallery. You select the 2 screenshots that you've taken, then you come back here, you hit on the send button, just like I explained earlier. When you hit on the send button, your information and your details will be sent to the Pi core team, and then they will look into your account to help you resolve your account issues. Before I move further, let me say this. Now, once you do any of this, you should give the Pi core team some time. Okay, give them some time to look into your account. We have millions of people in this space, and we have thousands and dozens of persons who have similar issue with the one you have. Okay, so you just have to give them time. They are going to take it one after the other, depending on who comes first. Okay, so you exercise patience. All right, if I am to suggest, after you have done any of these 2 steps that I've shown you, you give them, like, let's say 14 days. Okay, give them 14 days. Then you see what is going to happen, whether it has whether you have been migrated or you have not been migrated. Now, the last method. I luckily stumbled upon someone who told me that this last method that I'm going to show you actually worked for some persons that he knows. Okay, I didn't use this method myself, but he said that he knows people that used this method and it worked out for them. So you can as well try it out. Okay, now on your home screen here, you go over to the chat section. Now this will authenticate and open the chat home view. Now you go ahead and select any of these, whether the general or the pioneers English. Okay, now when you click on it, it says here that people are coming into this space to lodge their complaints, and according to him, that most people have been attended to while trying to after having submitted their request here or their problem here. Okay, now if you post it here, whatever challenge that you have. Okay, just you may use the test that I showed you in the second method. You can as well, maybe you chat them up here as well. Okay, you choose any of those because it is English, so you can chat them up through these means, and maybe you'll be lucky. They are going to capture your request, and then they will look into your account and help you solve your account issues. If you try the first step and it did not work, you try the second one. Okay, if it didn't work, you try the third one. Make sure that you utilize all these strategies. Make sure you make use of all these strategies. Okay, then each time you carry out any of those, you give the PyCore team some time so that they will look into your account. Okay, like I said earlier, you are not the only one in this space that has that same problem. Before bringing this video to an end, there is this last strategy which already I have explained in this channel before, and that strategy is carrying out your two-factor authentication, where you will have to verify your email, your wallet address with your email, okay, using your passphrase and the email address that you have linked into your account. Now, when you get this message, this pop-up message that you see on this screen, okay, you follow the instructions. All right, you verify your wallet, or you can change a new wallet. That is, if your old wallet has been compromised, you change to new one. If your wallet is still secured, you go ahead and verify that wallet that already you have. Now, if you are maybe you are in haste and you don't want to wait for this message, there is an alternative means of doing this. Okay, you go to the menu section, you go to your Mainnet checklist page, then you go to number 3 and select it. Okay, here you get your 24-word passphrase and input it here, then you confirm it. When you have your wallet confirmed, you will be among those that will get their PyCoin migrated. So this is also another strategy. So while doing all the methods that I've shown you, you may likely get this message on your screen telling you to verify your wallet. Okay, make sure that you verify your wallet. If after you have done all these, that is the methods that I've shown in this video, and you still have some problem, or you still have there is no change in your account, please come back to this video, drop your comment in the comment section. I will make further research and I am going to give you feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this video. I thank you for watching this video. If in any way you find this video helpful, please do well to support this channel by clicking on the subscribe button to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Then you turn on the notification bell so that once I drop updates like this in this channel, you get notified.